Let's start with one of my favorites and one of the most effective in my opinion. It's a device called the Apollo. The Apollo can be worn on either your wrist or ankle. For sleep, I prefer wearing it on my ankle. To be honest, even when I use it during the day for focus and energy, I also like wearing it on my ankle. Now, I don't want to bore you with all the science on how this device is so effective because I will post a link to the Apollo website below in the description box and you can read all about it. The Apollo is a device that uses a certain combination of low frequency inaudible sound waves. In other words, vibrations that you can feel but can't hear. In fact, one study, which you can find on their website, found that those who use the Apollo wearable consistently, that is 3 to 5 plus hours a day, had the biggest improvement in sleep quality and recovery. I wear this device almost every day. I start my day with it because it has an energy mode. I take all my exams with it on because it relieves stress and anxiety almost instantly. And I also sleep with it on because I notice that when I wear it to bed, I fall asleep much faster, and I actually stay asleep throughout the entire night. For more information, check out the link in my description box and go grab yourself one. The next device I use for sleep is a device called a Sensate. Similar to the Apollo, the Sensate vibrates at a particular frequency in order to alter your nervous system. Unlike the Apollo, the Sensate vibrates based on the specific song that you choose within the app. Also unlike the Apollo, the Sensate goes directly on your chest and you will have to be laying down in order to reap all of the amazing benefits. Personally, I use the Sensate and the Apollo at the same time because I find that it calms me down and makes me sleep almost instantly. I use it about 30 to 45 minutes before bed in order to get my nervous system in a parasympathetic state, otherwise known as the healing state or the rest and digest state. And I do this so that my body and mind know that it's time to fall asleep soon. I love using the Sensate and the Apollo together. However, you do not have to do that. You can use either one by themselves and still get amazing benefits. Check out the link in my description box below and go grab yourself one because it is an awesome device. The next device I use is not just for sleep, but I use it for my morning meditation. I use it for an afternoon pick-me-up, and well, also whenever I'm feeling stressed and need to rejuvenate my mind and my body. This device is called the BrainTap. I absolutely love the BrainTap, and to be honest, the sleep benefits are just the tip of the iceberg. The BrainTap is headphones that have lights in both the ears and the visor. In order to use the BrainTap, you have to download the app and pick any of the dozens of sleep sessions that it provides. In essence, the BrainTap uses lights and binaural beats in order to trick your brain into getting into deep meditative states within seconds. I use the BrainTap while laying down in my bed about 20 minutes before I want to go to sleep. Most of the time, however, I end up falling asleep during a session because of how powerful this device is. I also noticed on nights when I do use the BrainTap before bed, I get much deeper sleep, which is the phase of sleep that has the most benefits and allows us to wake up feeling refreshed and energized. I really hope you check out the link in my description box, and if you use that link, you'll also get 10% off. So please go check out the BrainTap and go get yourself one because it will change your life just like it changed mine. The next device I use in order to get great sleep is a device called the Chilipad. The Chilipad is a device that comes with two parts. The first part is a mat in which you lay under your sheets. The second part is a cooling device in which you fill with water and put under your bed. What this device does is circulate cool water, and yes, it has a temperature gauge on the app, so if you want hot water, that's also fine, but I like cool water. But nonetheless, it circulates cool water underneath your body all night long. And the science on this is clear on the fact that if we want to fall asleep fast, stay asleep, and get deep restorative sleep, well, our bodies need to stay cool. This is exactly why the Chilipad is such a powerful and fantastic device, because it allows our bodies to stay cool the entire night. I noticed that ever since I got the Chilipad, I've been falling asleep fast and staying asleep. A little bonus sleep device that I want to provide and share with you is a device called an Oura Ring. You can wear the Oura Ring on whatever finger you want while you sleep, and while you sleep, it measures your sleep all night long. Then when you wake up, you can go on the app and see how long you slept, how much deep sleep you got, how much REM sleep you got, and it even gives you a sleep score indicating how ready you are for the day. I find this device essential because the more you can measure, the more you can hack. For example, because I wear the Oura Ring, I now know that if I want to get great sleep, it would be wise of me to consume a few kiwis an hour before bed. I don't know why, but when I eat kiwis, my deep sleep always increases. I also know that white wine has a more negative effect on my sleep than red wine. See, it's little things like this that you could find out about yourself and then use that information to tailor your own sleep regimen. For more information on the Oura Ring, check out the link in my description box. I highly recommend it. Now that you know what devices help with sleep, check out my next video right here on a concept called the PM bookend. I learned this concept from my peak performance coach and it has changed my life. I thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.